Today I am going to discuss the ever so important, as it is, She-Hulk, episode 4. Yay. Alright. I had a long ass day yesterday. I was sick. I had 30 deliveries. I had to deal with someone who's like 18. I had to deal with as my boss because he thinks he's important now. He has no responsibility is or fairness or anything like that. Just a child, does he know about life? So yeah, long ass day. Long ass day. 13 hours. So yeah, I'm a bit more well rested now, feeling better. And I guess I'm well enough to discuss She-Hulk episode 4. Okay, to be honest, this is a bit more of a step up from the previous 3 episodes. Why? Because stuff actually happens. This episode is actually relevant to the mythos of She-Hulk. Now, previously, what we've had to deal with is a bunch of shtick. That's basically it. And now we're dealing with a magician who is fooling around with real magic, and instead of telling him by a magical authority, knock that stuff off or take the damn ring from him, they said, we'll take him to court, because that's what you do with magical things. You take him to a regular human court. Wong comes in and says, Jessica, help me with the cord. This guy's playing with fire. Yeah. Their honor, he's playing with fire. Yeah. And then they say, alright, sir, well, seems like you know what you're doing, or some BS like that. So he goes back and does the show again. And this time, hey! Stuff's on fire, metaphorically. And it's like, what do you think was going to happen? Like, that was just magic. I didn't think it was a doorway to the demon realm. Like, really? Really? So, amidst of that, Wong gets contacted and says, okay, let me go get Jessica. Jennifer. I'm thinking of the Jessica Jones. Anyway, I kind of want to see her again, but not in this. Please, not in this, because that would just be... or Jerry Hogarth. Come on, Trinity, please do not show up in this, please. As much as these side characters are actually good at, I don't want to see them in this show because it's stupid. Because it's just not worth it. Anyway, so... she's on... whatever, quits the Tinder. And... she says, oh, look! I have 0 likes. It's like, what was your first clue? She's not cute, nor is her personality very endearing at all. So again, I'm not surprised. Alright, I'm about to pump some gas. I'm about to pause it now. So, you know, like, okay, I'll redo it as She-Hulk. So she hulks out, takes her picture, puts in She-Hulk, goes off, and instantly she gets so it becomes like internet famous like that. And it's the reaction of every guy in the office when she walks in for the first time as She-Hulk is like any indication, even though they don't really sex her, it's still like she's still acting like I still feel like I'm over sex or some sort of self-confident thing. Like, okay, but that should be for the height and green skin. Your sexuality is slightly different. It's somewhat enhanced, but still. So anyway, she's not surprised by this. So she goes out on these dates, meets a nice guy, is in the middle of making out with him. Right when Wong shows up, goes, Jessica. That's right. See, Jessica's bored. Jennifer, we need you. And she goes and runs off. And what do you want me to do? I'm just a lawyer. You're also Hulk, so, you know, start hulking. So she starts grabbing monsters, smacking them together, throwing them through the portal. You know, actual hero stuff. Save the day. And she says, so, she's holding the last demon, says, so if you reconsider that this act, or should I let you consult with my friend here? She's like, okay, well, let's just stop with the real magic act. So he goes back to him. I guess they have sex, and she didn't tell him that she reverts back to Jennifer Walters in the morning. So he walks in, it's like, who are you? He says, oh, it's me. And he feels kind of like, well, you didn't say. It's like, don't you think that would have been like something or something? I don't know, but I believe it's all supposed to make everything in the show makes men out to be stupid, inferior, horny, not to be taken seriously. It just seems like men stupid. That's everything in the show. So that's the thing. And the only thing that everybody brings this up is that she finally goes on dates, and she finally gets into a proper action shot scene. Where you see that lanky, the live, acrobatic, what type is that, athletic form finally actually do something on screen. She jumps up, she grabs, she flexes, she actually does something physical once in the series. So that's the only thing that actually makes this episode slightly better than the other three, is that she actually does something. As really supposed to in the pilot episode, that's just her showing off, so that doesn't really count because it's more of her being, look how superior I am. So it's like, oh god. So this has no ego behind it. That's what makes it better. So yeah, this episode's slightly better than the others. That's about it. Nothing more else to say, since I'm kind of looking forward to Daredevil a little. And that's about it. Sorry, that's the fanfic I was listening to. Anyway, I gotta drive, and this thing's like on it. It's basically resting on the knobs of my dashboard, so I can drive with this thing on. So anyway, I gotta go, and so yeah, see you in next week's exciting episode.